everyone, Dr. Stephanie D. Burrows coming at you with another tip, and this will be the last one I'm giving you from the 52 Tips for Living a Meaningful Life by Greg Moores. And let's just think for a minute, what would a meaningful life mean to you? What does that look like? What does it smell like? What does it taste like? For me, it smells like seawater, the sea, the ocean. What does it look like? Blue-green waters, crystal clear. Sometimes you can walk out for quite a distance with water just coming up to your knees for those of you who are taller, or hips. Well, for the petite people like myself, maybe about here, but you can walk, that you can swim in, that it's not so rough, but that you can swim in. Sun beaming down. Meaningful life. I can go on. What does it look like, smell like, sound like? Waves lapping against the beach. Ugh. Okay, I'm getting carried away. Anyway. I just got stuck on the whole thing, that one word in the title of this book, meaningful. What is your most rewarding project you would take on if you knew you could not fail? Who do you admire that has the power and resources to forward that project for you? What conversation could you have with them in order to forward that project? What do you have to lose by having that conversation? Call and have it. So these are several things that you have to take action on. So I'll repeat it for you once again, and I'm going to enumerate them. 1, what is your most rewarding project you take on if you knew you could not fail? What is it? I challenge you. Think about it. Write it down. Even if something else comes up later on. See, people get stuck sometimes on things, and they think it has to be this. But you may have another idea at another time and realize that that's more important to you than what you wrote. So change it. It's okay. This is just for you. It's a practice for you. Eventually you will it down till you get to that right thing. You're not going to necessarily have the answer right off the bat. Okay? So that's number 1. What's your most rewarding project you would take on if you knew you could not fail? Number 2, who do you admire that has the power and the resources to forward the project? The power and the resources. Who do you know? 3, what conversation could you have with them in order to forward the project? 4, what do you have to lose by having that conversation? So the biggest thing is that I think most people are just so concerned that they're going to be told no in some way, shape, or form. But get over that. Maybe you have to ask someone else. If the project really means that much to you, it really means that much. You're not a failure. It's not you. None of this. A lot of things don't go the way we want them to go, but maybe there's some other things that need to take place in the meantime. What I'm asking you to do right now, what I'm sharing with you that'll be to your benefit, is to identify these pieces. And when you're ready, move forward. Have the conversation. God bless each and every one of you. The light in me bows to and honors the light in you. Namaste.